So Terence was fixing a jigsaw puzzle. After 3 days, the number of pieces he fixed was 1/7 the number of unfixed pieces. After another 5 days, he managed to fix another 670 pieces and was left with 2/3 of the puzzle unfixed. How many pieces did the puzzle have in total? So we will solve this question using a bar model method. So the number of pieces he fixed was 1/7 of the unfixed pieces. So those that he fixed would be 1, while the unfixed pieces would be 7. So we have a total of 8 units that we have to draw. So I'm drawing in the 8 units over here, and I'll partition them up into 8 separate parts. So here I have my 8 units. If he fixed 1 out of 7 of the unfixed units, that means that those that he fixed would be taking up one part over here. Alright, which I shaded in green over here. So after another 5 days, he managed to fix another 670 pieces, which we don't know how much that is, and was left with 2/3 of the puzzle unfixed. So 2/3 of the puzzle here, it refers to 2/3 of everything. So everything we have 8 units, so we have to match 8 units and 3, so we'll change the denominator into a common multiple, which is 24. So multiplying by 8, we have 16 over 24 for 2/3. So since now we have to cut up the units into a total of 24 pieces, we will cut each unit into 3. So we'll add in the dotted lines to cut each unit into 3 units now. Okay. So now that each unit is cut up into 3 smaller units, we know that in the end, he was left with 2/3 of the puzzle unfixed. So 2/3, which is, we have equated it to 16 out of 24. So 16, each big unit is 3. So we have a total of 5 of that, which will make up 15, and including one last small one to make it to 16. So this blue portion here, which I'm shading in, is the amount he had left that was unfixed. Alright, and that also tells us that the 670 which he fixed in within that 5 days was this portion here. Alright, which I shaded in the opposite direction. So this will be 670. So 670 from the model, we can see that it represents 5 units. So dividing by 5, we can then find 1 unit, which is 134 pieces. So to find how many pieces the puzzle had in total, there will be a total of 24 units, since 134 is a small unit over here. So taking 134 multiplying by 24, we have our final answer of 3,216 pieces for the puzzle.